Well, how do you do, buckaroos? How are you? I am at Show Me Brewing. They've got a new one on tap, done by the new brewer, John, up here. It's called Moon Clouds. It's meant to be a New England style IPA, but it's a big one. 7.9%, 59 IBUs. Yeah, he's not playing. I don't think he calls this a double or imperial. I don't know, but 7.9 is awful close to double strength. Hell, I've even seen some IPAs call themselves double or imperial at 7.5. So. Oh, wow. Dang. So it looks like a glass of grapefruit juice, as you can see here. John, you used oats in this, didn't you?
Yeah, about 4 pounds.
What hops did you put in there?
Amarillo, Citra, Galaxy.
Amarillo, Citra, and Galaxy, if you couldn't hear him there. So 7.9, that's real close to a double. Did you mean it to be a double?
No. The yeast
It just turned out
crazy.
big? Okay.
Yeah, the final gravity went way lower than we thought.
Because that's a monster, yeah.
Oh.
So the aromas are outstanding, though.
Yeah. I really like
Although I will say it's probably 5 to 10 degrees colder than you probably want a beer like this. Because you got them pretty cold here. Is that 38?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd guess probably we want this about 50,
Probably.
45 to 50,
Yeah. Close to cellar temp, but
50 to 55.
yeah.
So I'm getting a lot of big citrus on the nose. Oh, damn. A lot of grapefruit right there. That was all grapefruit,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think the Amarillo brings out the grapefruit.
Oh, yeah, that was like biting into a grapefruit right there. That's pretty good, man. You know, it's funny, as I'm not the biggest fan of the style, but I am kind of coming around to it. They are a great summer IPA. They're clean, they're refreshing, juicy, obviously.
Right.
This one is pretty good. Did you have a basic recipe you went with? Did you tweak something up, or is this all out of your head?
Yeah, I just kind of, got the basic ingredients and added oats and white wheat to it. Just
White wheat, okay.
Yep.
That's interesting, okay.
Yeah.
Is wheat standard for the style? I know most use oats, but I
Yeah.
don't know. Is wheat just something you wanted to put in there, or do a lot of them use wheat?
Yeah, I think it's 50-50. I just kind of want to add it in there, give it a little more body,
Mhm.
kind of get it to where I want it to be.
Yeah, the wheat typically also kind of soften the mouthfeel, give you the texture, I guess, what I'm trying to get to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting some orange in there too, but the dominant flavor is grapefruit. There's a lot of grapefruit going on. It's beautiful. I mean, it's damn near 100 out there with the heat index. I mean, this is a perfect beer for that kind of weather. I tell you something though. I mean, I would have never guessed this is 7.9 if I had seen it on the board. I probably would have guessed it at 5.5, to be
Right.
honest with you.
Yeah, it hides it pretty well.
Yeah, I don't feel any alcohol at all. I imagine I'll feel it later. But
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm only having one, It's a one beer day for the Beer Whisperer today. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't feel that at all. That's a 5.5%, or that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I haven't had a lot of this style. I've had a handful of that. I've had. I mean, this may be the best one I've ever had. This is pretty freaking outstanding.
Nice.
I guess you can add a little more in it next time. Get it to just a tad over 8. Call the double. Then cut the recipe in half. Call it your regular one.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, because this is amazing.
Yeah.
It lingers, that grapefruit. It's like it's like drinking grapefruit at first. You feel like grapefruit juice, but at the end you feel more like grapefruit zest that just kind of lingers on your palate. And it's two different flavors, the grapefruit juice and grapefruit zest.
Right.
But I just feel that zest just kind of, it feels like grapefruit zest just kind of lingers right there at the end. You feel the same thing?
Yeah, almost like the hop bitterness. It
It just kind of stays there. Yeah. That's freaking brilliant. This beer's awesome, man. I got to tell you. Have you got anything else in the hopper brewing?
Not on my own. None of my own recipes, but I've made several of these. Like the oatmeal stout, I made that a few weeks back. It's on. It's pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, they got the oatmeal back. I just noticed that too. Gosh, I hadn't been here in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yeah,
I got apricot wheat coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited for that chai spice. I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. You got someone coming in.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good. Have you find anything?
I'm looking for some beer.
Anyways, I want to sit and enjoy the rest of this. I don't want to run it any longer. But I got to tell you, this beer is, let me show you that one more time. This beer is nothing short of brilliant. It really is. But yeah, I've been kind of slow to come around to the style. I'm not a trendy drinker, so I get frustrated when folks who, whenever this is the next be-all, end-all. Whether it should be a style on its own or if it's just a sub-style, I don't really care. If I'm judging beer for beer, I got to tell you, this is one of the best IPAs, bar any that I've ever had. It's brilliant.